Today I'm going to try an abstract slow stitched piece. I always make pieces that look like something, like flowers, houses, birds. So today I'm going to try and be abstract, but I don't really know where to start with abstract. So what I'm thinking is colours and patterns. So I've got a nice piece of dark felt here because I want to use some very pretty coloured threads on it. And I've got 3 other nice coloured felts. I really like circles and swirls. And I have this little nifty thing that I got for Christmas, so I can make some nice circles. And basically I'm just going to make something that is aesthetically pleasing, so it's nice to look at, and I'm going to enjoy using my nice felt and stitches that I like to do and shapes that I like to work with, and we're just going to make a pretty pattern and see what happens. I might do a bigger circle as well. You don't need an actual stencil, you can just draw around bits and pieces that you have to hand. And I don't really know what I'm doing here. This is probably why I stick to sort of objects and plants and things that are not abstract. I think I'm one of those people that sort of sees faces in the pavement, and my mind is always looking for something that it recognizes. So doing abstract is a little bit out there for me, but I am just going to have a play because I do like pretty patterns, and I'm just enjoying my slow stitching at the moment, sort of just stitching, using stitches I enjoy, using fabrics I enjoy working with. So we are just going to go with some circles to start off with. My cutting is not as good as my drawing. Never mind. I cut out a few more circles in the end. I may not use them all, but then at least I've got some more to play around with, and I can use them on a different project. Now you could work out your pattern beforehand, pin everything down, and then do your sewing, which is probably what you should do, but I don't really like working with pins. They annoy me. So what I think I'll do is work out where I want my big 3 pieces to go, start with them, start sewing, and gradually just adding, building up more. Do I want the big piece in the middle? Thought could have one going off the edge, but I don't want my eye drawn off the picture. I've cut a few in half, probably will cut a few more in half and mix the colours up. I haven't done too many of the dark purple because the grey is a very dark background anyway, so I want it to be quite colourful even though I'm using a dark background. I'm definitely going to have those 2 pieces there, so I'm going to leave them on. Everything else can go for the moment. I managed to find quite a good green, quite a good purple. I struggled with the pink. I don't have a lot of pinks. I'm not really a pink person. So not something I've got in stock is a load of pink. I think this is okay. It's kind of picking up on the darker pink in the sort of mottled effect. And it does go with my other colours, so I'm going to go with that. And I think I always start with running stitch, so I'm just going to start with running stitch, and I can always embellish it afterwards. And I'm actually going to do the purple on those two colours. First one on. I like it. I think we need a lot of nice colourful stitches though to lift the grey fabric. Circle all the way around. I think so, just one on this one. We'll see how that looks. So once I've done something, I'm just going to take a step back. I'm actually looking at it through the camera, which gives quite a good view of it. Okay, now I'm trying to go through quite a bit of felt. There we go. Problem with sewing in circles, I am going to be spinning my fabric quite a bit, sorry about that. There we go. I am liking the look of that. I think this is my next little pattern. I'm going to use the green. I wonder if I should just do, I might just do some lines down some of them. And some sort of straight stitches maybe. Yeah, I think I might do that on this one to attach all three pieces of felt at the same time. Vary the stitches a little bit. Getting myself in a mess. Yeah, I like that. You could, I mean, that's really just to attach it. You could do lots of straight stitches in a more of a star shape. But I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think we're going to need something there. Yep. And then something a little bit here. But not too much because I've put quite a bit on this side now. But it kind of balances out with the big things, filling this space with smaller things on the other side. So we've got a biggish pink one left. Quite like we haven't done any more overlapping, so we could have So that is all the circles I think we need. I did say I also liked swirls, so I might try and do some swirls, but I am going to try and add some more shapes, maybe like a leaf shape through stitches, and then other stitches will go around it and around the shapes, because I don't want it to be just about the circles. I want you to be able to see other things in it. So I've done sort of a teardrop shape here, a semicircle here, a couple of leaves, and I think that's probably it. I'm going to leave those blank inside for now. I think that will be too much grey, especially these two big shapes, but we'll decide what to do with those once we get some more stitching in. As you can see, I've started the sewing. I've got a few sort of areas of running stitch, got a little bit of back stitch. I'm going to do a bit more of that maybe around here, and I've done some stem stitch. This bit's not so good, this bit's nice. Going round here, I think they really sort of bring out some swirls to counterbalance all the circles. I think this is the kind of piece where it's going to be difficult to know when to stop, but we are going to carry on for a bit more. I do want a lot of the background filled in, even if it's with other shapes which have darkness inside them. I do want some more colour, so we'll keep going. I have gone very close to the edge, so I'm not sure how I will sew it to the back yet. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm enjoying this one a lot, probably more than I thought I would. Just enjoying doing the stitches, and I'm going to carry on and see where it takes me. Here is the finished abstract slow stitch. I've just kept my pink, purple and green. I think originally I was going to have this in the top corner, and I do still like that, but I've sewn real close to the edges, and as this is going in my stitch book, I need to hole punch some holes. So I'm thinking now maybe this way with the holes there, or this way with the holes tucking in there. Here's another piece for my felt book.